What if I were to suggest that you play a key role in the awakening world? And that you are watching this because you have heard the call. We can start right now by opening our hearts and minds. Welcome to the awakening world.
Good evening, everybody, and happy spring equinox. It is that special time. A new season is begun, and we are tonight on the Awakening World. We are going to be celebrating this new season. I recognize that we do have a few of you that actually it's autumn season. For example, Dorina Joy down in Ecuador. So happy autumn season to you, Dorina, and anyone else who is south of the equator. And lots of friends are still coming into our Zoom room. And we have a lovely show tonight. And tonight, it's going to be a lot of musical numbers. And we are blessed to have with us wonderful presenters, including Astra Fox. She's back, and she's going to bless us with 3 tunes, and also kind of catch us up on what she's doing this spring season. And she's also going to lead a lovely meditation for us tonight. We also have our friend Ashok back with us, and Ashok is going to lead some chants for us, and he always brings such beautiful energy. So it's wonderful to have Ashok with us. And Estelle California is with us. I wanted to have an astrologer who could tell us, okay, what's the skinny? What can we look forward to? And so I reached out to Tangela. I said, Tangela, I know you have a lot of astrologers. Who's the best? And she said, Estelle, California. So I reached out to Estelle, and she's blessing us with her presence to let us know what we can kind of look forward to from an astrological standpoint. And Desiree is with us, and Diara is with us, and they're going to add their magic and their light and their love. Now, of course, our beloved Omashar is not here with us physically. He is at the Sedona Ascension Retreat. However, he has recorded a special video that he sent me, which we'll play a little bit later, which is him walking around the Sedona Ascension Retreat, meeting with some of our friends that you'll recognize. And we are still going to start the show with an Omashar song. It's an oldie but a goodie. Those of you that are regulars know this one. So here we go.
Another dawn, another day. Innocent child coming your way. I've been wondering about my life. Oh yeah. Wondering about my state of mind. But then I heard, who is it for? If not for yourself, how do you feel? Shooby doo wop. The sun is warming up my mind. Ocean breeze blows me away, and yet still I've been wondering about my life. Oh yeah, wondering who will take my place. But then I heard, who is it for? If not for yourself, how do you feel? And why do you cry, 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 cry? Who is it for? If not for yourself, how do you feel? And why do you cry, 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 cry? Who is it for? If not for yourself, how do you feel? So come on, let's fly. Come on, let's fly.
Let's all send twinkles and love to our beloved Omashar, who is off in Sedona, Arizona. And thank you, everybody. Oh, look at what Astra's got there. I like that. Oh, perfect. And actually, we're going to keep Astra on because she's our first guest. Welcome back to the Awakening World, Astra.
Thank you so much, Scott, and everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
It's always wonderful to have you here. And for anybody who doesn't know, Astra is, of course, an amazing musical artist. She's also a spiritual life coach and a singer, songwriter, and a mindset alchemist. Now, have you ever heard those two words put together before? I haven't. So I'm going to say it again, a mindset alchemist who guides conscious creatives, that's most of us, and entrepreneurs to get unstuck so they can share their gifts and live their joyful purpose. Do you know she was named the best life coach in Sonoma County? Now, I'd be a little bit competitive, but I don't live in Sonoma County, so it's all good. Hopefully I'm the best one in Marin. It's great to have you with us, Astra. I've had the good pleasure to come to a couple of her concerts, and of course she's been on the show several times. So what does the spring season mean to you? What are you imagining manifesting this season?
Thank you so much, Scott. So springtime, I was born in the spring. My birthday's in early May. So it's one of my favorite seasons. And so it really is the season of birth for me. It's kind of renewal, all the things that we tend to associate spring with, I absolutely resonate with. So I'm birthing some new songs coming out. I just finished in the studio today putting vocals down for a new electronic song, which, if you know my music, I'm going to be playing my guitar tonight. I'm a little more of a singer-songwriter, so that's definitely a growing edge for me. And I'm really excited to bring some dance music into the music medicine that I create, which is designed to uplift hearts and minds, rewire the subconscious mind through music.
Beautiful, fantastic. And how is the new music going to be on a CD that'll be coming out, or how will we be able to hear it?
Yeah, it'll be definitely on all the streaming platforms when it comes out. You came last year to my album release party in
Right.
January of last year. I put out my second solo album called My Own Medicine. And I think I'm going to do a series of electronic songs, which I think I'll release as singles and then eventually put together an EP, which the song I'm finishing up today will be the title track called Prism of Divine.
Wow. Okay. Well, definitely we'll stay in close touch. And as they become released, we're going to want to let people know how to get them.
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you. Thank you.
And she's agreed to lead an opening meditation for us, and then she's going to play a song. So I'm going to put the full spotlight on you. And thank you so much, Astra, for being with us.
Thank you, my absolute honor. So I'll just let everyone get settled in. If you want to just put down maybe any beverage you have in your hand, make sure your phone is on Do Not Disturb and allow yourself to drop into this moment so we can open this space together. And then once the meditation, the grounding is complete, I'm going to lead us into a song. And I'm also going to put the lyrics into the chat. Which you're welcome once you catch the melody. If you want to sing along, you're welcome as long as you're on mute, because all of my songs are not just meant to be performed, but for you to embody and use as a spiritual practice. So I want to put the lyrics there so you can really infuse the words and the melody with your being so they can help support you in your own ascension and transmutation. So I'd invite you to let your eyes gently close as you draw your awareness to your breath. Taking a nice deep breath in. And as your breath releases, notice how you gently let go. Notice how your body naturally knows how to release what no longer serves. As you settle in now, arriving, giving yourself the gift of this present moment. Allow yourself to drop into your heart space, remembering that this is your home, and this is your right here, right now. Today, in this sacred moment, when light and dark stand in perfect balance, you are here in this body, breathing this breath. You are always meant to be exactly here. And as you settle into this presence, allow yourself to feel, sense, and imagine two luminous grounding cords growing from the base of your feet, spiraling down through the rich dark soil, through ancient stone, through the memory of 1,000 seasons, all the way to the glowing amber heart of the earth. This living, breathing core of creative fire. Allow your roots to find it easily. And on your next inhale, allow this earth energy to rise up. Allow this energy to fill you up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, filling every cell of your body as it drinks it in, allowing you to be rooted and alive. And take a deep breath in now, holding it at the top, letting it out with a sigh. And when you feel ready, you can come back and open your eyes.
Magic happens everywhere. Take a breath, take a breath. Revolving tide, creating life. You are the one, I am the one. Evolving mind, healing life. You are the one. We are one. You are a part of it, and I am a part of it. Magic happens everywhere. Take a breath, you'll find it there. You are a part of it, and I am a part of it. Magic happens everywhere. Take a breath, take a breath. Revolving tide, creating life. You are the one, I am the one. Evolving mind, healing life. You are the one. We are one. You are a part of it, and I am a part of it. Magic happens everywhere. Take a breath, you'll find it there.
Thank you so much.
Send some love and appreciation. Thank you so much, Astra. That is so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ah, and she'll be back with a couple more tunes tonight. Did I mention that John Martin is with us tonight? I don't know. I think he had been kind of in and out of the Zoom room, so I don't think when I was kind of putting the spotlight on people, I don't think I mentioned that John is with us, and we've got a beautiful new video of John playing music and connecting with his galactic family. I do want to read some of the comments that have come into the chat box, and again, want to hear what's going on for people as we begin this new spring season. Kathy just wrote, beautiful voice. I always believed in magic and experienced it often. Synchronicities abound, absolutely. And that's a very beautiful response to Astra's song. Estelle, California is also reflecting your beauty, Astra. Reverend Jeffrey is with us and sending best to all of us from Dr. Laura. So thank you for that, Jeffrey. And the Wild Monk of the Mystic Monastery is sending us a beautiful image. I'll see if I can pull that up. Here we go. This is the image that Jerry is sending us. There it is, out in his forest, no doubt. And yeah, may the fire stay contained. And that's a beautiful image. Thank you very much for sharing it. I also really liked what Dia wrote. I want to find that. Here it is. Dia writes, I am springing forth this spring with my new sport, Nordic walking with the poles. Coach Pam has been gently inspiring her 3 times a week with the body back to all parts functioning and harmony. I'm so grateful. So good going, Dia. God bless you. That's awesome. Let's see, Dorina Joy letting us know that it is the International Day of Forests and Trees, coming to us all the way from Ecuador. Again, happy autumn equinox for you. And it's beautiful to have all of you with us. Welcome, Carol Craig. And I see a couple of others came in right now. Susan, yes, during our prayer time, let's send maximum grace and prayers for our friends in Hawaii, because there's a lot going on there. And finally, Ayada writes, hello, dear hearts, sending love and blessings from the sacred Salish Sea in Vancouver Island. And she's happy to be here, and we're always happy to have you with us. So welcome, everybody, and welcome to all of our friends watching on Facebook, YouTube. Some of you watch this way all the time. And some of you might have just like, wow, what's that show? Who's that beautiful woman playing music? I want to watch this. Well, you're watching The Awakening World. We're on every Wednesday and Saturday night. And tonight we're celebrating the spring equinox with some wonderful musical presentations. And soon we're going to get an astrological reading. But next up is our friend Ashok. And we've always enjoyed him when he's on the show. He brings a really beautiful energy. He's coming to us from Encinitas, California, which is a very magical place. It's, of course, the home of where Paramahansa Yogananda created one of his temples, the Encinitas Hermitage. And Ashok is pointing to our beloved, my master teacher is Paramahansa Yogananda. And behind him, we see Lahiri Mahasai, Krishna, Yeshua, Babaji, and Swami Sri Yukteswar. So 6 of our favorite masters. And most of all, one of our favorite musical artists. Welcome back to The Awakening World, Ashok.
Thank you, dear Scott. Hello, everybody. Glad to be here.
It's wonderful to have you with us. And I know that you always enjoy playing a chant. I'm going to put the chant into the chat box for everybody. But do you want to introduce a little bit? Tell us what the spring season represents for you, and then maybe introduce which chant you're going to do first.
Spring represents to me that springing forward and growing the new qualities and upgrading and growing.
Beautiful. All right. And I believe in order of the way you sent me, here's the first chant. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Take it away, my friend.
I'll do some Om's prayer and then sing that chant, Gate Gate. Please sing along, Om's. Full of bliss, giving joy, transcendent of higher knowledge, the abode, jewel no more, clear as the heaven, known to all as the Vardar. He is pure, permanent, unmoving, the everlasting seer of all, far beyond qualities and thought. Guru Lord, I bow to thee. Guru Lord, I bow to thee. Guru Lord, I bow to thee. So the chant is a Buddhist chant. Gate Gate, Paragate, Parasamgate, Bodhi Soha. Gate means gone. Paragate means completely gone. Parasamgate means totally, completely gone. That's when we awaken. So be it. So relax, relax, totally relax, completely relax, and chill out. Please sing with the chorus. This is from my CD called We Are All One. Gate gate paragate parasangate bodhisoha. 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 Please feel free to dance, move. Gate gate paragate parasangate bodhisoha. Gate gate paragate parasangate bodhisoha. Gate gate paragate parasangate bodhisoha. Gate gate paragate parasamgate 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 bodhisoha. गाते गाते परगाते परसं गाते बोधिसोहा 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 Thank you all.
That is just the sweetest, most beautiful music that just opens my heart so fully. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put the spotlight on his shirt for a moment. Here we go. Speaker. Spotlights. There we go. And I always like to read this when we go to Ashok's website. It's so beautiful what he says, and I always read this because it's a wonderful model for all of us. He writes, the focus of Ashok's daily life centers around his journeys, serving and inspiring others through leading, writing, presenting, and singing. Loving his family, God, and God's creation with devotion, realizing the self through yoga, gaining knowledge and wisdom by continuously learning, admiring nature and different cultures by traveling the world, and cherishing every day and being healthy, truthful, and grateful. His motto, live, love, laugh, learn, lead, and leave a legacy. And all that's on his website, which is swankirtan.com. Swankirtan.com. And thank you, Ashok. You're such a beautiful role model. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you all.
And he'll be back. He'll be back a little bit. Actually, we're going to close out the show with an Ashok chant. Well, it's spring season, and we want to know, what do the stars have to say about this new season that we're entering? And we are blessed to have a master expert in this field, Estelle California, French-born. She is a predictive and evolutionary astrologer, musician, and she's the founder of the Sovereign Resilience Movement. She specializes in decoding cosmic timing, karmic patterns, and the deeper architecture behind life events She helps individuals transform their most challenging experiences, and God knows we all have some of those going on, helps us to transmute it into purpose, power, and aligned action. Through her work, she invites people to reclaim their voice, embody their truth, and recognize that even the hardest parts of their chart hold the gold of their evolution. So she's going to help us with that a little bit right now. And welcome back to the Awakening World, Estelle. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so that was so healing already. What we just had was so beautiful.
Isn't it?
So we just need that so much. Yeah.
Yeah, we absolutely do. We do.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your background with predictive astrology. And then, of course, we want to hear what you have to say about kind of this new season. I know there's a lot of Aries happening,
There's
a
a lot
whole
of
lot
it.
of Aries. Yeah.
Yeah. My background, well, I grew up in a very unpredictable environment, and I was always obsessed with why some people suffer, why it's unfair, why all the question whys. And then I came to the soul journey, the past life, and then astrology was the only way who would give very precise answer. When you don't do horoscope or generic astrology, but when you work precisely, it is so precise about past life, timing. You can't, it, it was just all my life was coming together. And also the way it explains how you have to grow through some challenges and when it's going to stop so you can give back to your people. So that was very healing for me. I
Beautiful.
can help with the current forecast if you want me now.
I had to let my dog in. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm sure he's crying. Um, so what do we have to look forward to in this season? And as I said, I do know that there's a phenomenal amount of Aries. So what does that represent?
So I'm going to begin with Pisces is the end of the zodiac, right? Where everything ends. And Aries, zero Aries is the beginning of everything. From the void, everything is created there. So the equinox is the transition between the end and the beginning. And what is important to be reminded now is that the north of face in the sky are in Pisces. And the high expression of Pisces which what we are doing right now is music, oneness, faith, and spirituality. So even in a big chaos happening now and the Aries energy, which is way more about individuality, war, assertion, action, we still have the sky guiding us to faith and oneness, reminding us this is until the summer, this is our lesson to learn faith because the next years are not going to be so peaceful to say the least. So that was introduction to remind us that we have to remember that. And also remember that even in the collective, the trigger, the challenge, the everything is serving a bigger plot behind. So we have chaos, but we have to keep remembering that at the end there is a beautiful transformation coming for us, an evolution. So this Aries season started yesterday, and today the sun is on Neptune, which is Pisces energy. And what are we doing together? Music, isn't that beautiful? So we are coming from a very heavy eclipse season, Mercury retrograde. If you are foggy, if it's been hard, you're not alone. God, it's been hard. Especially if you have Virgo or Pisces signs in your chart, it's been complicated. So Aries is coming to give energy, to put like action into the vision that we coming out of the fog. And the equinox is a reset point. Like as Astra said, the days and night are getting equal and light is growing. So a bit of light is coming and action, and it's gonna be, it is a good time for all of us. So the sun, we had Mercury retrograde, which was very painful, but now it's coming direct too. So also the fog is gonna lift. The huge stellium we have is going to be a new moon on April 17. That's almost everybody's going to be in Aries there. That's going to be very heavy. And on Chiron, which is a wounded healer, and in Aries, which is about identity, crisis, finding who you are, and the wound of leadership to what we face in the world right now. So this is a very potent new moon. We're going to see it in the collective too, Before that, we have a full moon in Libra on April 2nd, which is square Jupiter in Cancer, and which is where Aries opposes Libra, because Aries is very self, Aries is the beginning, like the somebody who just wants to start and wants, like a kid, wants to do things, wants to begin. But Aries is reminded that when you go alone, you can't do anything. If you just go without thinking and you just go forward. So Libra balancing it reminded you need relationship. And Cancer comes to tell you that you need foundation and belonging and your tribe and your people. So this full moon is going to be about balancing this together. Um, where do you want me to keep going? After Aries season or to the collective?
Let's go with the collective. What do you picture the collective is going to be going through during this season?
Well, the collective is a long journey because Pluto moved to Aquarius like 1.5 years ago, but now it's very in it for real. And last time it happened, we had a French Revolution and with the people. But it's a slow moving planet. So it's a long time to move things. And before things get free, because Aquarius is the freedom of the people, it takes a long time of things building pressure to get free. So it can take a long time. Then we had Neptune and Saturn moving to Aries, restarting the whole cycle. And that last time Neptune was there was the Civil War. We have a lot of I'm so sorry to say that today. I have to say, I told you at the beginning, do you want me to say everything? I'm
All
sorry
right.
to be the one bringing this today, but I mean, I am in this all day long, and I remind myself all the time this is serving a bigger plot, and we are growing as a human beingness, as individuals, we are growing. So Neptune was there. Neptune and Saturn in Aries, the repression of the leadership, the disillusion of the leadership, it's complicated. And Uranus is moving in Gemini for good end of April, and last time we had it was the Second World War II. So it is a very boiling climate energy around there. Everything is just coming together. But in the same time, we are here. And you know what I was thinking this morning? I was thinking, even if it takes 10 years, like because last time the French Revolution took 10 years to arrive, it is worth it for our children. Even if we have to go through a few years of collective, not fun things, if we have a big change for our children, this is worth going through it and just keeping faith with us. Yeah.
Beautiful. DR writes, I've been feeling this all day, Estelle, preparing for what's coming. So what's your suggestion for that? How do we work with these energies to best, prepare and manage ourselves?
Well, first of all, there is the very two different. So the collective is one, and we can feel the collective because we are sensitive beings. But then in your own chart, you can go through more heavy things than other, right? People that go through terrible things and people are more above the wave because now it's not their time. So I think having a reading is always, when you have a hard time, is always important. And for the collective, well, face what we're doing here. If we're not reminded of the big picture all the time, we just sink into Pisces actually works by polarity. So you have one sign and the opposite. The opposite of Pisces is Virgo, which is anxiety, overthinking, getting in loops. I know very that well. Um, and now the South Node is in Virgo, so we have to release all this system of being anxious, overthinking, wanting to control everything. Pisces is not the control, it's a surrender. You have to trust and have faith. So this is a big time if you don't want to get completely insane to work on spirituality, faith, and of course, here everybody does that. But for me, it's relieving because it's not in the world, everybody does that, but that's very beautiful to see. Yeah.
Dorina Joy, coming to us from Ecuador, has a question. How can we shift the tendencies of preventable violence and war, create more peace, both individually and collectively? And of course, she acknowledges, of course, we know that we do this through prayer, meditation, and spiritual activism. But what else would you suggest?
Oh, wow. I think that I chant Buddhism myself, the SGI Buddhism, and they talk about individual revolution. When you begin by change yourself, then you impact the collective and the people around you. I try to do it with my work myself. I try to have the truth coming and transform the trauma in an empowerment, that people who suffer don't feel shame or whatever wrong with it, but see that as some gold and resilience and gift they have to give to the world. So I think if each of us would try to change something around us, then the world becomes very different already.
Okay, beautiful. And are there other recommendations that you can make for how we can best work with these times?
For me, because I come from France and I believe in the soul recognition, I think that once you find your people, your tribe, it's a time to hang on to them and to know what matters in your life. Because everything is going to be chaotic, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to watch the news too much, just enough to know. But yeah, what makes you feel good? Nature, your people, love. Jupiter in Cancer is, I mean, in the negative side within the world, it can be uh, overprotecting the land and the people, so being nationalist, protectionist, but in the good way, in the good expression, is growing your family, your tribe, your home, your land, how you grow food, going back to nurturing values. And Jupiter is the biggest blessing in the chart too. So I think we have to follow Jupiter. He's in Cancer until end of July. So that's, I think, a good direction.
And what happens at the end of July?
He moves to Leo.
Okay.
Jupiter moves to Leo, and then it's more fiery. It's very different. Cancer is a time for healing. So we have Northern in Pisces, Jupiter in Cancer is time of healing, faith, spirituality, growing your tribe, your people, who you love. Building safety around you. Like you can't control the world, but you can control your home, your kids. You can not control, but feed that, nurture that.
Beautiful. Okay. Um, so let's learn a little bit more about the wonderful work that you do. Um, uh, and very, very interesting background. There was an expression that I saw at the beginning when I was reading about you. What is the sovereign resilience movement?
Oh, because I mean, of course, I've been studying so much astrology. There is a reason for that, right? So I come from a lot of trauma, a lot of darkness, and the French mind, which is always looping on the dark and the shame. So I had a lot of work to do. And then I moved to California, and that was the blessing of my life. And I understood with the studies, the spiritual studies, the astrology, all what I could, how you have give back the voice and the power to people. Because when we go through something dark, we feel we're cursed, especially as a kid, or something is wrong with us. But there's nothing wrong. Life is training you. Life is training the earth. Life is training us, and we are shaped perfectly. Like Astra said at the beginning, everything is happening for a reason. And God knows I had hard transit lately, so I've been doubting, and it was not easy. But in the end, it's what I'm here to bring back to people, that it's just we are just meant to be this way, and the soul needs evolution and growth. And it's not there is no growth that happens with only, I mean, I trusted at some point that you can do only spiritual work and have a perfect life and avoid all the darkness and the challenges. It's not true. Everybody goes through the transits and the hard times. So they are here to shape you, and they have a reason, and they are making you grow and evolve, and nothing comes that easily in life. So we have to encounter some pain to get there.
Right. Yeah, it's true. I'll put myself on camera for this. There's a wonderful line from a play called The Fantastics. And if I can remember it, it goes, there's a curious paradox that no one can explain. Who understands the reaping of the grain? Who knows why spring is born out of winter's laboring pain, or why we all must die a bit before we grow again? So I think,
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. And here we are in spring, and a proverbial spring, hopefully, that as we go through the hardness, I mean, there's wars going on, there's some really hard stuff going on in the external world. And I love what you say. It's about coming together in community, which is what this show is all about. And the many different communities. You're, of course, part of one of our favorite communities, Soul Search. And it is really important for us to find our tribe, find our community, and be supportive of each other. I am going to take people to Estelle's website. and it's her name, Estelle, California. I love that you've adopted California as your last name.
California is my new life. It's my family, my home. I just rebirthed here. Yeah.
I love it. And now she's offering a free gift. I just put my email address in there. And what's the free gift that you're going to give to people who give you their email address?
Here's an explanation of the soul, the journey in your chart. You have like three different houses in your sun journey, and this is showing you the direction where you're supposed to go. I just want to say one thing. I will be at for the people who are in North California like us, I will be at the New Living Expo in San Rafael on April 17, 18, 19. I will be speaking and giving readings, and I think that for a tribe, it's very spiritual, beautiful. I hope you're going to come, Scott, because it's close to
Oh,
you, no?
of course. The New Living Expo is something I go to every year. We're
Yay!
broadcasting the Awakening World from the expo on the Saturday night of the expo. And I will look forward to meeting you in
Oh,
person.
me too. A big hug, yes.
A big hug is coming, and many of our people that are in the Zoom room and regulars on the show, I'm sure will be coming in that weekend. I do want to go back to your website for a moment and just check in to see if there
You can
are
close this window. You can close it.
closed out. There we go. What else would you like for people to know? Where would you like me to?
I teach astrology. I have a school on school, a community. I give readings, but I do believe that if you're led by it, you can learn very easily the basic of astrology and get out of the horoscope because horoscope are killing astrology. There is no horoscope that works. That you have to know. So if you learn the basic, you can begin to ask GPT a real question about your own chart, and then you get to have very amazing answers. But horoscope are always misleading because there is no 12 kind of people in the universe, right? That doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah. I've always felt like it's a little bit like, come on.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
very
relate more to my moon sign than I do to my sun sign. So, and it's obviously it's the combination of how they all configure together.
exactly. So as soon as you can begin to just identify the symbols in the house, which takes like 1 hour, what I'm going to teach at the Living Expo, New Living Expo, then you can begin to have real predictive and insightful work from your soul directly. Because actually, you were born at the exact time in the universe your soul incarnated to have the experiences and the growth she wanted to have. So this is the most direct communication to your soul you can have. I mean, you can meditate, of course, but astrology is very the direct communication with the universe organization of all your soul's journey in this lifetime. So yes, come and get. I teach that in my group, in conferences, and on my website. And just come visit and say hi. And yes.
Well, wonderful. We will look forward to meeting you in April at the New Living Expo. And thank you so much for taking time to be with us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here.
Absolutely. And stick around. We have some wonderful music coming up.
Yes.
And speaking of wonderful music, here she is, Astra, who is going to play her second of 3 songs for us tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm going to put some more lyrics in the chat. This one is definitely more of a sing along. I live in Sebastopol, California, and at the Santa Rosa Center for Spiritual Living, once a month I host the Joyful Frequency Song Circle. And as I shared with you, these songs that I write are meant to be sung and used as a spiritual practice to rewrite the neural pathways in your subconscious mind so that you can empower yourself to live your joyful purpose, to answer your soul's calling, and to bring your creative gifts to the world, whatever they may be. So I write these songs for myself. I also write them for my clients. So this is a song that I wrote for a client who was wanting to affirm that she attracts love, peace, and abundance. So I'm going to start this song a little bit slower. It's very simple to learn. The lyrics are in the chat. And then, so I'll pretend that I can hear you all, and I'll sing it slower like a call and response, and then we'll do it faster all together. So it goes like this. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. Sing that with me. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. Next part. I trust my gifts,
I trust my gifts, follow my soul, follow my soul, here and now, here and now, here and now, here and now. Beautiful. So we're going to sing it a little bit faster a few more times, and I want you to focus on your heart space and let yourself amplify these feelings of love, peace, and abundance. Here we go. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. Good, again. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. I trust my gifts, follow my soul, here and now, here and now. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. Really feel it. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. I trust my gifts, follow my soul, here and now, here and now. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. You got it. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. I trust my gifts, follow my soul, here and now, here and now. One more time. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. I am a magnet, I attract love, peace, and abundance. I trust my gifts, follow my soul, here and now, here and now. Beautiful. How are you feeling? Are you buzzing with a joyful frequency?
I love that. And I'd love to hear from some people. Put your messages in the chat box or raise your hand if you want to speak. Connie Baxter Marlowe, who's one of our regulars, she has often spoken to us about the trust frequency that she and her partner Andrew teach. And she says this is a trust frequency theme song. And I agree with you, Connie. Absolutely. And
I want to learn the trust frequency method. Thank you.
it's brilliant. It's recognizing everything is happening for us.
Yes.
And it's 10 principles of trust. And it's a really well thought out and brilliant approach to life.
Beautiful.
And some of the messages coming in, Kathy says, I started to cry when I started to sing. This resonated so deeply with such simple but beautiful words. And I
Yes.
know what it says, feeling so happy. And I love the sense of divine right alignment.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for participating. And we are amplifying our joy, our love, our abundance all together here. So thank you so much.
And before you go away, she'll be back for a third song, but let's go to her website. I love her name of the website. It's Joyful Purpose Coaching. And so that's where you'll find all sorts of things, Joyful Purpose Coaching. But what is the Creative Prism Activator? What is that?
So this is a really fun, almost like a quiz. It's a workbook. It's 5 questions that you answer to then have discover your unique creative signature. So I believe that we all came to share a creative gift with the world, and it looks numerous ways, infinite different ways, because we are all unique expressions of the divine. And so this is a way to really identify with what your unique gifts are here to share. And then you'll finish the workbook with a statement so that you can claim who you are and the gifts that you came to share with the world.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to fill it out, definitely. And I'll put it in the chat box one more time. Thank you for that. And in your coaching, is there a particular demographic group that you really enjoy working with? I remember earlier you talked about entrepreneurs and helping people kind of align their creative vision. Anything else you'd like us to know about your coaching?
Well, it's not a surprise. I love working with spiritually driven individuals who can understand that they do have a soul's calling and that it's bigger than your creative gifts are bigger than a hobby. I truly believe that the world will be a more harmonious place when more of us are answering the call of our soul and expressing our unique gifts. I know for myself, I had a lot of imposter syndrome, the starving artist mindset was at play. And so I think many of us believe we can't make money doing what we love, or even if you don't want to make a career or money from your creative gifts, because not all of us are called to do that, just sharing your gifts can sometimes feel like we're not good enough, we're not worthy. And so that's really my expertise, is understanding what are these subconscious blocks, what are the stories we're telling ourselves that are keeping us small, and how can we rewrite those in a way that's really fun and actually much quicker than it took to establish them initially, so that we can start sharing our gifts and amplify more joy and love in the world.
Beautiful. And I'm putting into the chat box one more time where people can sign up for a discovery call. I think she would be an amazing person to work with. Clearly joyful, clearly upbeat. And I can imagine you getting a lot of people on track in a wonderful way, Astra.
Thank you. And if you sign up for the Creative Prism Activator, you'll also be, on my email list, which every Monday I send out musical mantra Mondays. So it's a new musical mantra. I'm writing them all the time for myself and my clients, and I share them there. So the invitation is to sing the mantra, use it as your practice for the week, and see how it helps amplify the joy in your life.
Beautiful. Thank you. And
Thank you,
She'll be
Scott.
back one more time for a third song in a little bit.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Absolutely. See you in a bit. Well, we all love John Martin, and John is hopefully with us. I know he's having a little bit of a issue, but hopefully he's with us. There he is. Hello,
Hey,
John.
hey, Scott, can you hear me?
I sure can. You sound great.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, of course, for anybody who doesn't know, John plays his guitar. He goes out and he sings to our galactic family. And I always am just blown away by listening to his music, listening to his beautiful voice. He's so grateful. John is the embodiment of gratitude. And gratitude, thank you, are the most important two words in the English language. And gratitude is everything. And it's his sense of gratitude that allows him to have these magical experiences almost every night of connecting with galactic family. Sean, tell us a little bit about that, a little bit about your recent experiences, and then I'll play the video that you put together for us tonight.
Scott, it's such a pleasure to be with you tonight. I've been using my music to communicate with the universe for many years now, and this last season, I had to really pull in. I had some health issues that I had to concentrate on, and I shared that often with our star family. And so, literally, this is the beginning of my new season. I'm fully healed. I'm feeling wonderful, and I'm excited about what this year will bring. I think there'll be some very wonderful experiences that will take this to a new level. I'm very open to the experience. I make it a daily practice to go out and now when I wasn't feeling well, I didn't, and I would go out and I would tell our star family that I'm just having to take care of myself, and they understood that, of course. Um, but I'm ready for this new season. I'm excited about it, and I look forward to sharing this video, which I think encapsulates a good deal of my work over the last few years with our beautiful star family.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I'm going to pull it up and we'll take a look at it, and then we're going to chat with John after after we watch this video. And thank you so much for being with us and putting this together.
My pleasure.
How beautiful is that? Thank you, beautiful ones. Thank you, my lovely friends. That was lovely. Thank you so much. Hey, beautiful ones. Hey, my gorgeous friends. Thank you for coming to see me. Hey, beautiful ones. I was asking what your name was. Thank you, sweet friends. Love you. Thank you, friends. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's my friends. Oh, there's two. Oh, how gorgeous. Wow. Gorgeous. So awesome, friends. Beautifully done. Wow. That was great. Thank you, sweet friends. Whoa, what was that? Right there. I see you, friend. Wow. Beautiful. Hey, my friends. Fantastic. Gorgeous. There's a craft, for sure. Thank you, beautiful ones. My gracious, that's beautiful. Wow. Lovely. Thank you, beautiful ones. My goodness. That was fantastic. Great. Two. Hey, lovely ones. Hey, gorgeous ones. Oh, how wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. No too pretty. Hey, oh, look at y'all. Let's see how this does. Perfect. Right through the center. Gorgeous. Hey, sweet friend. Beautiful. Hey, loveliest. Hey, my dear ones. How gorgeous. It's up there. My battery's going low. Don't go out on me now. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Thank you, friends. Wonderful. Thank you, my friends. That's just great. Thank you, lovely friends. Wow. Thank you, beautiful ones. Keep both of y'all in there. Thank you, beautiful friends. Thank you. That was awesome. Wow. That was really awesome. Thank you. So lovely. Hey. Thank you, my friends. How absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, my dear friends. Hey, gorgeous ones. You're so wonderful. Thank you, sweet friends. Thank you, beautiful ones. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, loveliest. So important to me. Thank you. Thank you, gorgeous ones. Thank you, my dear friends. So beautiful. Have a lovely night. Thank you.
There you go. Going right through. Hey, friend, thank you. Thank you, gorgeous one. Thank you, beautiful one. Hey, hey. Yes, indeed. Thank you, my lovely one. That was fantastic. Thank you. Gorgeous. Thank you, my beautiful one. Thank you for that.
Beautiful one. Oh my goodness. Hey, loveliest. Oh, you are gorgeous. Hey, beautiful one. Hey, my sweet friends. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Thanks for
Such a
coming to
pleasure
see me, dear
doing this.
friends.
Thank you. There's one with an airplane.
So wonderful.
Oh, they're doing it.
Thank you,
They're
beautiful
absolutely
one.
doing
Oh,
it.
my gracious.
Thank you, friend.
Hey there.
Gorgeous.
So wonderful to see you tonight. Thank you, beautiful one. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Thank you, friend. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you, gorgeous ones.
With the universe, and that's what happens is you're just naturally aligned with something that's so inspiring and so beautiful and so important and so loving and giving.
So beautiful, John. Thank you. Thank you.
It's an honor, Scott. This is something we all can do. This interaction with higher intelligences. And yes, I think many of these aren't actually ships, although the larger ones I think are, but I think they're energy intelligences. That's what the information I get from them is, they hear my music because I play it in my mind. They recognize that we have an agreement to meet because I've made a daily practice out of it. And so when they hear me, I send music through my mind, and there's a quantum element to it. You are doing it here, but you're also doing it at the end of the universe and all points in between. And so they can instantly recognize that we're friends, and they come to visit, and it's a beautiful experience. And with everything that's happening now, Scott, if we can have more of this higher, beautiful love energy in this world, now more than ever, is
Absolutely.
so important.
Ayada has a question. John, how can you tell when one is a deep space energy, as you just mentioned?
Yeah, they're when they come in, they're incredibly large, and they have the essence of being more in a physical plane as opposed to the higher dimensional um, plasma like. It's still a mystery, Scott. I don't have all the answers, but um, I'm just learning as I go, and I'm just open to the experience, and I want to learn more. And every time I'm here with you and all of these beautiful spirits that you have in every aspect of our global peace tribe, I learn so much and I grow so much. So this is a journey for all of us to be on together, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, do you, when you get messages from them, how do you do that? Do you just kind of open your imagination and imagine what they might be saying?
They sometimes very clear, like embrace abundance. I was challenged, and they just said embrace abundance, and they'd say it over and over. And peace to all. I was in meditation, and so peace. I wrote that the piece that was playing through that is named Peace to All, and that came from them because they want what we want, which is peace, and that drives the universe, and we need to have that instilled in our leaders, and we need that instilled in our own hearts. And uh, that's why I've dedicated so much time to this, I feel, critical work.
Absolutely. And you do it with so much love. And that's the key, is doing it with love.
Well, you do too, Scott. You are such a great inspiration to me, and I can't tell you how much I've grown just from everything that you've brought to the world and the universe. You are recognized throughout many dimensions, as are all the people doing important work in this field. And thank you.
All of us, the key is just loving. Let's just all practice, the love that you put out through your music and out to the Star family. Let's just be that way with each other at the supermarket, at the gas station, even people who have different beliefs or look different or think different. Let's model as you model it, John. Let's do our best to really show love for all beings everywhere. Absolutely.
Full agreement.
Absolutely. John, thank you so much for being with us tonight. So much love,
Scott. Thank you.
I'm going to move right on into our agenda. And we're going to go to a third song with Astra, and then we're going to go into our prayer time. And then we've got almost our video, and then we'll close with Ashoka's chant. But I'm going to bring up our dynamic, wonderful Rhea and our wonderful Diara. Where are you, Diara? I know you're there somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are. And remember, we want to include prayers for our friends in Hawaii.
So bringing in all these blessings, the laughter in the midst of the solemnness of our occasions. I want to bring in the elementals. We do have the water over the islands. We have the fires over the land. We have the wind. And when we think of wreaking havoc, we know that it is that movement and our blessed Mother Earth. And thinking of the balance of light at this time of year, whether we're in the north or the south of the hemispheres, it's that beautiful in-between place that both Estelle and Astar spoke about, and John's showing us the in-between, the heaven and earth and the connection. And I pray for strength in these in-between times, these times where we have so much bounty and abundance, and yet so many do not. And we're in the balance of the sharing and the healing. And so just breathing that in, feeling our own buoyancy expand, the light within us increasing.
Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Itakarabaki, takare, takare, sarakodo, kobore, si, takarakate, sarakate, takaraka. I can see the light within each one of you. Takarakate, takarakatakara. I see the work that you've done. Tukure, take, takarakade, takarobore, si, takarakate, takarakate, takarakara. I see more light to come. Tukure, take, takarakorobore, si, take, takarakate, take, takaraka, si, takaraka. Receive a download now. We feel your hearts with love. Itakarabokare, Sitage, Takaragate, Sitage, Takarabore, Sitage, Takaragate, Takarabokare, Takaragate, Sarakataka, Itakarabokare, Take, Takaragate, Takarate, Takaraboke, Takaragate, Takaragata, Sarake, Takarakatasa, Itakarabokate, Sarakate, Takarawasarkatasa.
Let's have a couple of minutes, a good 2 or 3 minutes of silence for all of us to put our prayers into the field. And you can pray for yourself, pray for loved ones, pray for our planet. To go to gallery view. Blessings to each and every one of you, all of our beloveds. And I just learned, thank you, Susan Bloomquist, for pointing out it's Naila's birthday. So I know Naila is in the Zoom room with us. She doesn't have a camera on right now, but happy birthday, Naila. And wishing you absolute maximum grace for this new cycle around the sun. May it bless you with maximum grace, fulfillment in all aspects of your life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to go to Astra for her third and final song. And then we've got a fun video from Omashar that he recorded just today. So here is Astra.
Ooh, I'm tingling from that beautiful transmission and prayer. Thank you so much. So this next song is a new one I wrote recently for a client, and I always tell my clients that these musical mantras I write for them, I never know how they're going to come out. So they might be something simple like the one we sang earlier, I'm a Magnet. This one came out as a full song, but I did highlight the chorus for you. If you feel called to join in, you're welcome. And this song is about following the whisper of your intuition. So for this client, it was personified as a she. And what I love about this is that we are moving into the divine feminine. And so I love that. Anyway, I love it. I hope you love it too. Here it goes.
There's a whisper in my soul calling me to rise. My heart knows what is true. My spirit amplifies. She whispers, I follow. I am love, I am love, I am love. Through her wisdom, I know love. I am love, I am love, I am love. I feel her rhythm in my bones. My body is her drum. I dance her through the light. We are one. She whispers, I follow. I am love, I am love, I am love. Through her wisdom, I know love. I am love, I am love, I am love. Ooh, I am love. Oh, I am love. My true self shining through. Energies aligned. I am sovereign, I am free. Awakened and divine. She whispers, I follow. I am love, I am love, I am love. Through her wisdom, I know love. I am love, I am love, I am love. She whispers, I follow. I am love, I am love, I am love. Through her wisdom, I know love. I am love, I am love, I am love. Sing it with me. I am love, I am love, I am love. I am love, I am love, I am love.
You are love, Astra. You absolutely are love.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everyone.
And a big thanks to your son and your boyfriend for letting us have some time with you this evening. It's been
Thank
a pleasure
you.
meeting them both. They're beautiful beings. So give them my appreciation. And one last time, everybody, you can find all things Astrofox at joyfulpurposecoaching.com. And I would encourage some of you to book your discovery call and learn how Astra can help you expand your creativity and your consciousness. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
So much love. Thank you. Well, our beloved Omashar is at the Sedona Ascension Retreat. I'm a little jealous. I had planned on going, but I've got my course that I'm doing, and there's just too much. So I'm happy to be here in Tiburon, but having a little bit of FOMO, and grateful that our beloved Omashar put together a video just for us, which I'm going to play in a moment. And again, you know, we did an entire show dedicated to promoting the Sedona Ascension Retreat. And a lot of our friends are there, and you're going to see some of them on the video right now. So let me get it ready.
Well, my dears, here we are.
Not quite yet, Omashar. I need to make you big. There we go. Okay, we got that ready. And let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do this. And hopefully that's going to work. We're going to press play. Maybe if I do this.
In our beautiful Sedona, and of course, gosh, the night sky. It's they call it, what is it? The dark. I forget what it is, but anyway, the night sky is so dark here because they have this lighting.
Is it playing properly, Diara? Nope. I got to do it the other way. So hold on a moment. I've got to do it with the embedded one. Here we go. This should work.
Well, my dears, here we are in our beautiful Sedona, and of course, gosh, the night sky. It's they call it, what is it? The dark. I forget what it is, but anyway, the night sky is so dark here because they have this lighting which does not pollute the sky. So I was out last night, and holy smoke, there's so much activity that you don't know whether it's aircraft or spacecraft. Holy smoke, I'm thinking it's a mixture of both. And I saw 3 lights in the sky in a perfect triangle just moving slowly through the sky last night, and I thought, are those 3 space satellites, or are they actually through a triangular spaceship? I don't know. But anyway, I was going to press this round, but I won't. All right, so here we are in the vendors area, and we have beautiful Sarah Breskman Cosme here, and she is just going to say hello to you guys.
Hi guys.
And
hope you guys are doing really well. We're here at this amazing conference. There's so many amazing speakers, and today I'm going to be hypnotizing people.
So I'm really looking forward to that this afternoon. Sarah was on a panel yesterday with Jimmy Church, and so that was pretty, I'll call it ballistic. However, it was still awesome. And so thank you, Sarah. Scott Katamas and the Global Peace Tribe, we're saying ta-ta for now, and we shall see you later. Thank you. Okay, so here we are with the amazing William Henry, and he's just going to say hello to the Awakening World.
Hey, Awakening World. Happy Spring Equinox 26 to you. Much love to all of you. Peace out.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, William. And look at that, Mr. Star Welker. This is your Egypt trip. Yeah. He did a beautiful presentation yesterday, and he also was on the presentation panel with Mr. Jimmy Church, and you did very well, brother. Yeah, bye.
being in the frequency. So you're now live on the Awakening World show.
Oh, wow. How'd that happen?
And, well, it is. Well, it's going to be live and broadcast tonight at 6 p.m.
Okay.
And so,
they know me on the Awakening World.
How about the new beard and moustache?
Oh, yeah,
on this
yeah.
man? Look at that.
But I want to introduce two of the stars of the local Sedona talent spiritual team here, Shekinah Rose, and who's a channel for the higher blue and
Yes.
Susie.
Yes,
Susie
known
Zimmerman.
for Yesence.
Yesence.
Which is being all in, going all out.
Yeah.
Yes, and then shaking it all about.
It's exactly. Oh, the hokey pokey. I know that one.
Well, no, the Yesence.
Yes, exactly. And we do that. We call that a bun dance. If you know what I mean.
I do.
Shekinah is an incredible vocal channel for the higher blue ray. Do you want to give us a little sample, Shekinah?
Well, I'm an angelic messenger for the language of life.
Yes.
That holy music that activates the divine blueprint here on the planet, but it also opens connections and channels, and it clears. And I use it, with my sessions. I use it with my people, but I also bring it forth out. I have a YouTube channel, and
let's give them a little sample right here.
A sample?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, go ahead.
No pressure.
Just try it.
Thank you. Namaste. Yesence.
That was lovely.
Wasn't that amazing? I felt that in my Kundalini energy. Really, we're activating something.
Well, and where does that start? Up here somewhere?
No, I think it doesn't.
A little lower, maybe.
I think it starts at
Starts at the very beginning.
Yes.
A very good place to start.
And the very end, the beginning, but it was very nice. It's been a while since I've heard you hit those higher notes.
It just varies at different times. I mean, sometimes we need that, and sometimes we need lower. It's just depending on who I'm with, what's needed at the particular time, and it does certain things.
So thank you. How fortuitous.
Thank you.
You're going to sign up now. The Awakening World. You'll be a major extra star later, and
always good to connect with the Awakening World,
okay.
Scott.
Ta-ta.
Thank you.
Bye.
Here we are at the Soul Search table, and who should be behind me but the one and only Tangela, and this is for tonight's Awakening World.
Oh wow, hello everyone. We've been having an amazing time at the Ascension Retreat, and Oma Shar and I were able to do 2 meditations together, the first day and today. Beautiful music and meditation.
It's really rather amazing. Yeah. So I'm going to turn it off for a second so we can be together. Oh, sorry, love. Okay. So anyway, it's fun, and you're with us.
Yes.
You miss nothing because it's all on me and apparently. So there it is.
Exactly. We're all connected and experiencing together.
Ciao, Bella. Bye. Love you. The Awakening World live tonight. And so is this beautiful Shelley. She's giving it a 5-second blessing.
Hi. So she is a master. May the light of your highest self shine over your shoulder to light your path before you brightly, so that every step, gesture, and word be an expression of that within you, which is your high self, your omniscient, omnipotent self. Blessings, everyone.
Yay, thank you, love. And I just bumped into Danny Sheehan, and he, as you know, rocks. And he just has a message for the Awakening World.
Oh, well, we're all gathered here in Sedona. We were just in the midst of a major interesting conversation about whether or not it's conceivably possible that an AI computer system would ever be recognized under American law as being a person. And therefore have constitutional rights, which would include not being able to be shut off without due process.
Right.
So those kind of conversations are all going on here in Sedona, and the people that are here are all engaged in those kind of interesting conversations. So we're really delighted to be here.
It's amazing. So thank you, Danny. And Danny, as I mentioned, rocked yesterday. I've never known Danny to speak in 55 minutes, the whole of his life story, right up to the conscious now. So thank you, Danny. See you.
Terrific.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
That was Danny, and now here's Jenna, our beloved. So, Awakening World folks, Jenna's just going to say something.
You know, I'm sharing just love and light with everyone here, and step into your power, see your power, remember who you are.
Yay. Thank you, Jenna. Love you.
Yeah.
See you. Well, it's lunchtime here, and I had to come outside even though it's 107 degrees. And again, we're at the Sedona Performing Arts Center, and it's, you know, kind of industrious, let's say, but it's just so beautiful. You don't even have to think or breathe or meditate. Just the atmosphere is phenomenal. I'm going to walk out of the parking lot in a minute. What was that? Paved paradise and all that. However, we haven't managed to pave this over too much. So where are we? Somewhere. Okay, I'll stop this one. So I think this is me signing off for now, and it's really hot here, and I'm a little overdressed, but it's air conditioned inside the venue, and I'll be playing a half-an-hour set soon. But you know, holy smoke, this is lovely. And with my hat on, I feel a little bit like an Amish. So Ashok, and who else is with you tonight? Astra, and anyway, the other beautiful being who's with you tonight. I hope you have a lovely time, and I shall be having a lovely time here, and I shall see you all Wednesday. Love you. Bye. Ciao.
Our beloved Omar Shar. Let's send some twinkles and some love. And how much fun to see so many of the people that are regulars on our show. Danny Sheehan and Jenna Lee was just on last week. So very, very much fun. Well, we are wrapping up, but we have one more wonderful experience, and that is Ashok is going to lead us in a closing chant.
Hello everybody again. We'll sing Maha Mantra. Maha means the great. Mantra is the one which clears mind. This is the most sung chant in the whole world, probably.
And Ashok, did you want to record this part? You had mentioned that you might want to. I'm recording it, the whole show, but did you want to record your portion?
Yes, thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna. So please, if you're standing, stand on your feet equally. I'll guide through a meditation for 5 minutes. If you're sitting, please make sure that you sit on both sit bones. Close your eyes. Leave your palms on your thighs. Pull your stomach in, chest out. Look to the ceiling. Look forward. Pull your head inside so that it is on top of the spine. Our head is as heavy as a bowling ball. Head leads and body follows. So it's safer to keep the head on top of our spine. Lengthen the spine so that your chin is parallel to the floor. Touch your whole tongue to the roof of the mouth, which gives natural smile. Gaze at your third eye, in between eyebrows, and in the middle of your forehead. Take a deep inhale. Hold. Tense. Exhale. Do it twice at your own pace. Inhale. Hold. Tense. Exhale. Do it again, please. And just observe your breath. Let thoughts come and thoughts go like the clouds. What's the intention for this spring? For yourself? For what you can offer to the others? Repeat after me. I'll say an affirmation like Astra was singing. we're all one. Heavenly Father, thy cosmic life and I are one. Thou art the ocean, I am the wave. We are one. Heavenly Father, thy cosmic life and I are one. Thou art the ocean, I am the wave. We are one. Heavenly Father, thy cosmic life and I are one. Thou art the ocean, I am the wave. We are one. Now mentally repeat it. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Scott.
Reminder that Ashok's website, which is a beautiful website, is swankirtan.com. Swankirtan. Thank you so much, Ashok. Before you all go, I want to acknowledge a couple of things. I didn't get a chance to share what Desiree is up to, and she's got something really cool that's going to be happening next Friday night. So I'm bringing her up right now. And Desiree, tell us about, and you can find this, by the way, by going to her website. It's her name, DesireePittman.com. And tell us about the Galactic Gateway activations that's going to be happening next Friday night.
Yeah, so I will be channeling just different hotspots that have UFOs, extraterrestrials, that kind of thing. And we're going to tune in and see what we feel and what we sense and what kind of messages we're going to get. So Mount Shasta, Area 51, all the fun things, Sedona, and we're just going to see what comes up.
And so how does that work? Everybody kind of tunes in. Is it a Zoom broadcast?
Yep, so it's going to be online. So anybody can come, just sign up, and all you have to do is just sit back and receive. I'll be channeling messages, making sure that people are feeling sensations, kind of raising the vibe, that kind of thing. And then we'll see what other people can pick up too.
Great. All right. Thank you very much. And I also wanted to acknowledge, I didn't get a chance to acknowledge our dear Diara. And so I'm going to pop into the chat box. She's got some wonderful new musical offerings and that you can find on Bandcamp. And we're going to, periodically play some of these offerings of hers. And so I'm popping that into the chat box right now. And Diara, anything you want to share about that?
Thank you, Scott. Yeah, in addition to music, I'm also doing a lot of ed consulting right now, and I'm working with a couple families who are homeschooling their kids, and we're looking at taking the Cosmic Kids Corner and using it as a homeschool tool, kind of cosmic tutoring. So I'll keep us posted on that.
Thank you so much for the wonderful work you're doing. And thank you, everybody. All of us are doing our thing as best as we can. And so I'm grateful to John Martin and Astra and Desiree and DR, our presenters tonight, and Ashok. Thank you so much. And of course, much love to all of you. And tomorrow's Sunday. And remember, we can make any day Sunday. I mean, any day sacred, especially Sacred Sunday, by choosing to see the divine in all. Let's practice that. Let's practice seeing the divinity in all beings, including that beautiful being you see when you look in the mirror. Take care, everybody. May this be a wonderful spring season. We're really excited to be with you. Also, a reminder that the new season will be starting in a week. So if you haven't registered for the new season, please do so. It's important. And I really appreciate those of you that do help support and sponsor the show. And all of you in the Zoom room, you got an email today that's got the link to register. And for all of you watching on Facebook or YouTube, come join us. Go to globalpeacetribe.com and join us. Take care, everybody. Good night, and I'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.